just text Amelia that I'm live. Hold up, let me turn this music down. Yeah, let's turn it down to like here. Okay, so welcome to Tomodachi Life Part 5. Wait. I'm so used to saying I'm so used to doing the Tomodachi Life intro that I'm mistaken it. Welcome to Night in the Woods Part 5. So I just texted Amelia that I'm on live right now, so she should probably be joining soon. Cause you know, we can't have a Night in the Woods episode without Amelia. So I was planning to go live yesterday, but I couldn't because we had to go to my cousin's birthday party, so I wasn't able to go live, and we got home late. So I wanted to go live today, a day before school. So yeah, I'm gonna do. Yo, what's up, Amelia? So yeah, I'm planning to like I can do Tomodachi Life throughout the week. So I'm gonna put like streaming to weekends, and then I'm gonna do Tomodachi Life throughout the week. Hopefully I don't screw up and actually take my 3DS to my grandparents' house so I can record the video there. Amelia, funny story, while I was doing the intro to this live stream, I accidentally said, "Welcome to Tomodachi Life Part 5." Because I'm so used to doing the Tomodachi Life intro. So yeah, we're just gonna continue. Yeah. So, where we left off, yeah, this is Tomodachi Life. New update. So yeah, where we left off, I think me and I don't know, I forgot where we left off. Well, let's continue. Look, jobs. Weird, like, when this was painted, it was like, hey, look out the window. We're all working things great. Now it's like one of the graffiti murals after someone gets shot or hit by a car. This mural is really affecting you. I forget that we live in separate realities. Mine's clearly better. Oh, she's following me now. Okay. Hey. Closing in 2 hours. Okay, cool. Any idea where the microfiche is? Microfishy. Third floor. Yo, Amelia, can you hear me well? Am I too far away from the mic? Can you hear me well? Okay, just making sure. Okay, thanks. Up, up, up. Don't tell me the elevator is gonna be broken. Okay, thank goodness. We're already on the 3rd floor? Wait. Do we go more up? Are we on the 3rd floor? Was this where we're supposed to go? Sniff, sniff, sniff. Oh wow, it's dusty up here. It's old up here. Sure is. Maybe your ghost is up here. Yep, ghost. Or something. Whatever he was. He walked through a chain link fence. Or flew over it. Or something. While carrying something. Oh right, well that's even more impressive. So we're gonna find this guy. Because he took someone. And he's like somehow connected to this thing I've been going through. And that's not good. That all sounded a lot more badass in my head. It's okay, it was fine. Alright, there she is. Cool. So, I have no idea how to use it. Really? I can't know how to do everything. I'm sorry, but what expertise have you brought to this thus far? This whole thing was my idea. No, your idea was ghost hunting. My idea is to do at least a tiny bit of research on it. If you think it's so stupid, why are you here? Because you're my friend, you asshole. Damn. Ugh. We friends be twice. Here, let me get this thing set up. We'll be here all night if your dumbass is in charge. Damn. Shots fired. Alright, so what are we looking for? I want to steer. No. Move, I'm steering. Ow. Jeez, May. I'm sorry. Okay, how do we do this? Step 1, look at the screen. Step 2, move around and look at stuff. Step 3, find ghosts. Sure. Okay, this is really... No, I don't want to save and quit. This is interesting, but yeah, not exactly about a ghost. Wait, I saw something about ghosts. This. Hey. Ghost spotted. Historical Society? Yeah, I've never been. You didn't go back in school? I think this was when I wasn't in school. Oh, after the softball incident. Yeah, mostly just watched TV and did therapy. Well, it's actually a pretty cool old house. Used to be owned by one of the mine owners or something. Railroad, mine, steel, mill, something like that. An actual haunted house? No. Elementary school kids are there all the time. They have like summer arts and crafts programs. Oh well, still worth checking out. This. Oh look. Scooch so I can see. Graveyard, that's a gimme. I mean, if you're looking for ghost stuff, that's where they make a lot of them. Looks like they saw him in the old section. Oh cool, that's where his grave is. I'm actually interested in that. How could you not be interested? This is like actual dangerous ghost stuff. I like history. Sorry, I can't relate. I don't really like history. Not gonna lie. Back at my old school, history felt like history felt like the try not to sleep challenge. History that won't stay history. That's actually pretty good. It depends on the history for me. I guess. I don't know. Most of it's boring. Yeah. Did I already read this? I think I already read this. No ghosts to be found here. This one? I think I'm gonna have to read stuff. I found 2, but am I supposed to find 3? Is that what I'm supposed to? Okay. Oh. Bro. This? Nope. Let's purchase. Nope. What does that say? Promised to previously. Oh, I thought it said striking like minors. That's a little sussy. Bro. just gotta I thought that's what I thought that's what I thought that's what it said. I thought it said striking minors. I was like, yo? It's like, hey yo, like you need to be sent to jail immediately. This? Nope. Nope. Very... I'm just clicking on one. Oh wow, this is gnarly and awesome. Ha ha ha. Oh my god. There more? There's more? Nope. How? You might have to read some of it. Oh my god. Okay. Fine. Dear citizens, please make note to keep your pies safe during the reported pies from their kitchens disappearing. Okay, that definitely has nothing to do with it. Stanley. I don't even know if I've read these. I'm just gonna. Something as. I already read that. I already did that one. I already did this one. Yeah, I already did that. I already did that one. Exciting. Ooh. Maybe this one? Nope. The house is... That possum jump. Did I already read this one? Yeah, I already read it. No, I don't. A strike at Stafford Mine has been called. Memorial explosion. This one? Nope. No, I don't. Yeah, I don't think that has nothing to do with it. See, this is what I saw at the bottom. Striking miners. I thought it meant that. I was like, it's like you a little. We need to put you somewhere. There's been another sighting of a groundhog. Points. I think did I already see that one? Strike lumbers on strike. Yeah, that's a no. Oh! Oh, I already read that one. I keep rereading them. Interesting walk. Hmm? Yeah, this... Nope. House wonders. Nope. I don't know. I feel like I've read all of these. Huh? What? The strike one? It had death in it? I don't think that's right. Entering the mines? Ghostly? One said ghostly on it? Ghostly, 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 ghostly. Down? Go down. What? Oh, I already read this one. Damn. Wait. Wait, did you but you saw one with strike. The strike one was different, right? This one had the word death in it? Did I already read this one? I forgot. The one about the miners? Oh, really? It's about a memorial from an explosion? Yeah, it says no go. So what the heck? Sure. Damn. Already read that one. I don't know. I feel like I've read all of these, bro. Nope. Nope. What the heck? What? It's not like a... Okay, I think... I don't know. Finally! Oh my goodness. Gosh. Yeah. Looks like Possum Jump. Let me read it. It's Possum Jump. Oh yeah, that's back up in the state park, right? Ever been up there? Nope. Gonna check it out though. Go nuts. That's actually probably only a mile or so from Mrs. Miranda's house. Oh, like Miranda sings? The pedophile? The pedo? Back up in the hills. All kinds of stuff up there. Well, I tried to avoid any basements or corpse husbands. The star of Haters Back Off. I remember that show. Not gonna lie, that show was actually good. It was funny. Like, I know the whole, like, Colleen Ballinger situation, but, like, that show was actually really funny to me. That's my opinion. I actually liked that show. Yeah, it's a pretty good show. That's Boogie. Also, is that it? Yeah. You got the English. You're a regular detective. May Browski. A detective of ghosts. Alright, let's go. So we've got some leads. Can I borrow your car this week? Do you even have a license? I mean, no, regardless, but do you? No? No license, no credit cards, don't believe in money. You just believe in other people's cars and money? I didn't choose to be born into this society. Okay, well, I have, a job, so I can't drive you around to all these spots. I can maybe do the graveyard. I need to go there anyway. Cool, I'll see if Greg wants to do the other two. And I probably don't have to say this, but just because something happened in the past doesn't mean it's going to happen again. Hey nerd, ever heard of that history repeats? It does. It does the same thing over and over again. So we've just been in a loop since we were living in caves? Yeah, that's science. Oh my freaking god. She is so annoyed with me. What is that, Miss Quelsey? Oh wow, I haven't seen her since graduation. She was always kind of a badass. School district did not fund that art program at all, but she made it work. She was like some sort of art teacher survivalist. Wow, I've never realized. I think they pay her in bits of string and empty soda cans. Thank you for coming to this week's second meeting of the Possum Springs Poetry Society. Do you want to stick around for this? No. Public poetry performance should probably be outlawed. When have you ever seen one? School? Old roommate? You've never mentioned your old roommate. She's an entire story unto herself. Excuse me, are you two staying? If so, would you like to have your conversation up here? No to both. We're not big into rhyming everything we say. Poetry doesn't have to rhyme. That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Okay, thanks for coming. We live here. Right, so find out anything about your ghost? Yeah. Tell him, bae. There were some newspaper clippings that talked about a ghost. Not just any ghost, Little Joe. I don't really remember Little Joe. He's a ghost miner. He died in mysterious circumstances. Wow. I know, right? Mysterious. I thought you were, afraid of this ghost. Filled with dread and shit. I'm terrified. Okay. So it mentioned 3 different places we can all check out. Have work and stuff. Yeah, Greg and I also have to work. You guys skip out on work all the time. Maybe we can, split this up? Share custody of you and your ghost? What places were you thinking about? The graveyard? I call that one. It's close and not illegal. Is there an illegal one? Sure is the Historical Society. You don't have to, break in. The people there, get paid to show it to you. Anyway, I'm in for the Historical Society. Awesome. So what did I get stuck with? Possum Jump. I know Possum Jump. We used to go there in Scouts. Perfect. Okay, I need to, actually get home and do work. This is gonna be awesome. And also, I'm scared to death. Really? Because you ain't showing it. You look kind of happy. What's up, father? Yeah, seems like that's going around. The erg. The urge, I don't know. Yepers. So, you and Mom had a bit of a fight yesterday, huh? Yeah. I thought you two were getting along. Well, we were. We were. But she decided to have an attitude. It's a long story. We were, but we talked about it. I just hate to see you two on the outs again. It'll be fine, we're cool. Honestly, I F with May's room. I think I said that the first time we played this game on the first stream. I F with May's room. I would actually want her room. I like this setup. Just not the spider web on the top. We can take that out of there, but I like everything else. Time to go to bed. Is there gonna be a dream sequence? Because it seems to happen every single time I go to sleep. Yep, I knew it. Okay. What the fish? Ayy. Maybe I go down. Damn, we jumped really far down. Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to drop that far. There we go. Yeah, this is the dream sequences really give me Little Nightmares vibes. I think because of the scenery of how dark it is and like the city, and I think of how our character looks really, really small. Goated series. I love Little Nightmares. Same. Wait, Amelia, have you watched my Little Nightmare series? I actually played it. I played 1 and 2 on my channel before. Is that what you... Have you watched it? Yeah, I did. I did 1 and 2 on my channel. The playlists are... I created a whole playlist and I did both games. I beat both games on the channel. Yeah. Wait, Amelia, have you played both Little Nightmares games? Have you played both of them? No, I've only watched people play it. If you can, like, based on like what you've watched, which game looks better? The first game or the second game? Yeah, I think the second game, I think I like the second game more than the first game, probably because it was longer, and I honestly liked Mono's character. I feel like, and the story was like more interesting, and I was really like, I was literally like so interested in the story. I need to find where I started. Have you heard of Little Misfortune? Um, I've I've heard of it and seen it on my like For You page of my favorite YouTubers playing it, but I've never played it. I've heard it's good though. Maybe after this game, if it's on PlayStation, I'll try it out. You gotta do that next. Damn, thanks for the idea. Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, so, next series after this one, I'll do Little Misfortune, because I've heard it's peak. So I'll do that game next. Yeah, I'll do that next after this game. I always get like confused of where the things were. Damn, where was it at? I forgot. Was it? No, I went down, right? I went down, so it's probably up. The dream sequences are always hella confusing. Seriously. Like, bro, they're always like, I always like, for some reason, always like the hard. Oh, there it is. Like, hold on. Ew, what is that? Is that a freaking? Ooh. I was gonna say an ostrich, but it had wings. Oh, a crane. Oh, okay. I was about to say an ostrich, but it had wings. Yeah, for some reason, like the dream sequences are always hard, but it's like easy to find the like ghost thingies, but I always lose track of the freaking four blue lights. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Crap. Bro, go down the stairs. May. Thank you. Gosh, why was that so hard? Hello. Morning sunshine. You feeling okay? You look a little limp. Yeah, weird dreams. Weird night. You say weird a lot. Just being honest. You taking headache meds? They're in the bathroom cabinet. Yeah, I am. They're kinda working, kinda not. Well, maybe you need more sleep. I mean, more than just the 10 hours or so you already get. You've always been my sleepy girl. Oof. What did you do last night? Went to the library with Bae. That sounds nice. It was. Weird. Interesting. Okay, gotta go. Be safe, hun. Take it easy. You really do look a little tired. Getting out makes me feel better. Me too. Maybe it's a good day to get out in the fresh air. I'll let you know. Bye, sweetie. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Is this, Bae? Or, yeah. Hello. Hey, Bae. Hey, May. Our name's right. I think I'm gonna burn this place down. Oh, cool. But also, maybe it might have consequences. We could take the insurance money and, like, not do this. What if you get caught? I saw a show where they caught someone doing that. You're going to burn this place down for me? Oh, cool. But also, maybe I'd go to jail. No, you have no motive. No one would suspect. So work's not going well? Ah! Okay, I'll actually do it. Please don't actually do it. Did you want to check out the graveyard? Yes, let's do it. The graveyard. Hey, Amelia. I have a would you rather question for you. Would you rather stay in the dark woods, and this is all happening during a night? Would you rather stay the night in the forest or stay the night in a haunted house for a night? Yeah, I would pick forest, cause I don't. Yeah, I don't mess with ghosts. I would pick forest, cause I don't want to be spending the night in a haunted house, cause that's just creepy. Always got that evening fall fog. Collects between the ridges. It's spooky. I don't know, good spooky. I get really sad because it's not here year round. Plus, I've seen a ghost in real life before. Really? Yo, can you spell the T? I want to know this story. My phone keeps going off. Yeah, can you spill the tea? Mm, mm. Okay. Okay. A couple years ago, back when I was 14, my mom was dating this dude named Victor, and he had a dead wife. Ooh, that's sad. Yeah, I'll just keep playing. I'll just keep playing while you tell this story. So one night in the middle of the night, I was grabbing snacks. Then, right when I was about to enter the hallway to my brother and I and and in my room, there was, ow, ow, hold up. There was a bold flash of red light that flew by and vanished. Ew, that's creepy. The next day, I told my mom and we saved the apartment. Ooh. Yeah, that's very creepy. You wanna know a creepy story that happened to me that still, like, is very, like, it haunts me to this day? There was one time I was with my was with my um with my grandma from my mom's side, and me and her went to this house that was being worked on and was under construction. But you could go inside and like check the house. So we both went inside, and I went into this one room, and I went into this one room, and I went in the closet, and I heard like this tapping noise on the wall of the closet, and I I put my ear to the door, and I could have I swore on my life that I heard someone say on the other side of the wall. This is how I heard it. Let me out. It literally sounded like that, and I literally ran out the room. I literally ran out the room. And I was like, not today, Satan. Not today. I ran out the room and I absolutely dipped. I dipped. And I was like, can we please go home? Yeah, I am moving into this house. This house, burn it. We need to burn this house. That was so creepy. That gave me the freaking chills. I thought you were like actually kind of afraid. I mean, I am, but like whatever. So we wait here? Yeah. And a ghost show... Bleh. Sorry, I burped. And the ghost shows up? This isn't dumb. Don't act like this is dumb. Hey, I'm along for the ride. Know any ghost stories? Not off the top of my head. Okay, what's scary? Things are like monumental screwed right now. And no one in power gives a shit. Or they're actually making it worse out of spite or profit. Whoa, jeez. I meant like a skeleton or something. Oh, right, sorry. Okay. We'll have a spook off. I say something and you make it spookier. Alright. How about this? A skeleton in your hallway at night? Or a skeleton outside your... Honestly, I would be scared if there was a skeleton in my hallway because... Just imagine... The number one thing that scares me in a horror... Have you ever heard of 2-sentence horror stories? 2-sentence horror stories? What are those? I haven't heard of those before. Are those on like YouTube or something? Yeah, it's where people make a horror story out of 2 sentences. Really? I don't know how you do that. You said those are insane. Yeah. I would say the... Like... I would say the, like, if I watch a horror movie, the number one thing that scares me is if someone walks in, the victim walks into their house, puts their bag down, goes into the hallway, this dark hallway, and there's someone on the top, there's someone at the other side of the hallway, literally just staring at you, smiling. That gives me the freaking chills. I didn't really like Smile 2, but there's a scene in the movie where the main character goes into her house and she puts her bag down, and then she goes on her piano, and she hears glass breaking, and she goes to the hallway and she sees a man smiling at her, and then he like sprints at her. Hell no. That gave me a freaking heart attack, because honestly, that was scarier. That was so fucking more scarier than the smile curse demon. How the smile looked. Like that was scarier than the smile demon. In my opinion, it scares me more. It said dodge him. Yeah, I mean, if that was me, I would have shit my pants. I would just put those J's on and just sprint. Just sprint and run away. I would say a skeleton. Um, Amelia. I'm a. We're gonna ask this question to you. Would you rather be like? What would you be more scared about? A skeleton in your hallway, or a skeleton outside your window staring at you? Window? Yeah, I guess, yeah, 'cause I mean, if he's in your hallway, I think you can just go into your room and lock your door. I'm not scared of skeletons because it's fragile. I mean, true. One hit and it'll fall apart. I guess, yeah, that makes sense, but I I saw where this one story and it happened to someone. They were like in they were at their house. They went to work one day and then they went to bed that night and then they could have sworn that they heard that it sounded like someone was like outside their house and then they checked a room the next day and they took a picture of the window and they saw like a print of like a face pressed up against the window and I hell no moving out. The second I saw that, I'm moving out. I swear. Packing all my stuff and moving away. Like, no, like, hell no. I'm not gonna have someone staring at me at through my window while I'm trying to sleep. Like, the first thing that I'm doing is packing my bags and getting the hell out of here. The hell out of there and moving out. That's the first thing I'm doing. And then the last thing is uh a teacher told me a teacher told me when one like I don't know what grade it was, but a teacher told me that if you want to be a babysitter, the number one rule that you should tell yourself and that you should follow is that if you go into a babysitting job, whether it's someone new or someone that you've like worked for like a few months, if anything happens that gives you like this off feeling, get out of there. And honestly, that's true. Like, I feel like if anything gives you the off feeling, like your safety is the number one priority when it comes to babysitting. Because you're in some stranger's house. Like, I think the number one important thing when it comes to babysitting is your safety. So like I feel like if I ever want to become a babysitter, that's the thing I'm doing. If I get this off feeling, then I'm not doing it and I'm getting out of there. A regular stranger person outside your window? Bro, if he's people's faces are so scary. If I see someone outside watching me through the window and they're smiling, the first thing I'm doing is I'm grabbing that Glock I'm grabbing that Glock. And I'm shitting myself in the process. Like, people's faces are so scary. And the number one true thing is that people are really scary when they're just standing still, staring at you, smiling. Like, that's creepy as hell. He's here to tell you they're gonna take your house. This is just depressing. And he's a zombie. Okay, fine, that works. Zombie bank guy. Hitting you with that one stare too. Oh my goodness. I hate... Zombie bank guy. All the things you're afraid of, or the scariest stuff is really really boring. Oh my god, Beatrice. What were we supposed to be doing? Watching a statue or something? This is dumb, let's go. We are... Okay, so I'm gonna go visit my mom. She's right down there. Oh, okay. Give me a minute or two. Totally, no problem. Sorry. Sorry about what? About your mom and all. It's okay, it happens. Cool. I'll check out some graves. Alrighty. I took a class on death and dying when I couldn't get into the dinosaur class back at school. It's like something I actually know about. Cool, I'll meet you back up here then. Let's check out a grave or three. Honestly, you kind of do relate to May, Amelia. She likes dinosaurs. Honestly, if anyone, this is a message to everyone that is a fan of dinosaurs. If someone tells you that you're too old to like dinosaurs, F them. Like, bro, you can like dinosaurs at any age. Period. If anyone says that, fuck them. Fuck them. Like, bro. Like, you can like dinosaurs at any age. People get paid to dig up and study dinosaurs. One of the things that I did in school is I would go in the have you ever like started to dig in the ground at like the playground at recess and you found like little dinosaur bones? I used to find those. But still, yeah, if anyone tells you that you're too... I used to find roly-polies. Bro, people used to find roly-polies and bring them into class, and then the teacher would say, oh, can you put them back outside, please? Like, bro. Literally discriminating against bugs. Like, come on, they deserve some love, too. It depends on what bug, because if we're talking about flies, kill them. Yeah, kids would always bring roly-polies into class, and then the teacher, I tried to take them home. I feel like you'd have to do that once in your school life. But yeah, the teacher would be like, can you please put them back outside? But yeah, if anyone tells you that you're too old to like dinosaurs, you fuck them. Fuck them, bro. But yeah, this is gonna... I'm gonna call it an end to the stream. This stream was actually pretty goated. I like this stream because we got to play this goated game, and we've got to share... I love sharing creepy stories. I love sharing creepy stories. I don't know why. I just love to. Sometimes I call my cousin, and then we just like... Once we made our own podcast over the phone, we would like think of like podcast like topics, and then we would like talk about them. And then we did this we shared like scary stories that happened both of us. I love... Huh? Oh yeah, she likes scary stories. I mean, I feel like mostly everyone likes scary stories because I feel like they're entertaining to hear about, and I feel like that voice cracked. I feel like they're entertaining to hear and also like share. But yeah, she's had some scary experiences. Yeah, the suspense is actually like crazy. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of the stream. So thank you, Amelia, for returning again. Part 6. I'll probably do part 6. I'll probably do part 6 and 7 on Saturday and Sunday. Next weekend. So yeah, I can't wait to continue this game. This game is really goated. Of course you say 6-7. Bro, people saying 6-7 is like so popular in school. Like on Friday there was the new kid kept repeating 6-7. Like, bro, you don't have to say it 10 times, 10,000 times. Can you just saibao? Like, bro, we've heard it 1,000 times. We don't need to hear it 1,000 times more. But yeah, thank you, Amelia, for returning. Can't wait to do more of this series, and I will continue Tomodachi Life throughout the week, and I will stream part 6 and 7 on the weekend. So I'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye-bye.